Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about myths versus reality. 6 myths that I hear quite often, if not constantly, when it comes to investing. Number one, it is too complicated. Yeah, there's a lot of jargon, but honestly, it's expressing things that you're already doing in life. Yield, ROI, stuff like that might be unfamiliar to you the first time. Trust me, there's maybe 20 terms. Once you know them, you know them. It's not that hard to learn. Investopedia is a good source. I'll probably make a video on some terminology here in the future, but it's really not that complicated. In fact, you can keep your investing strategy as simple as just transferring money from one account to another and probably make roughly 10% per year. So that's that one. Number two, it's a get rich quick scheme. It's a Ponzi scheme. Not so much. So there are no shortcuts. You might get lucky, but there's really no get rich quick that I have seen, and sustainably, that just doesn't happen. Not in the market anyway. Genuine long-term investment strategy. Not gonna it's not gonna be a get rich quick scheme for sure. Number three, it requires a lot of money. Not true. Uh, it used to, at least in fees, you'd pay like $50 back in the day to a broker. Today, you can get started with $50 and pay no fees. So it really doesn't take that much anymore. It's risky. Um, well, yeah, but it's not all luck and speculation. There's inherent risk in anything. You can start a convenience store and there'll be risk to it. However, um, depending on what your risk tolerance and your risk capacity is, you could take something or a strategy that is really not risky at all. It's all about timing. This one, I believed this one for a long time actually, and I thought when it goes down, I'm going to time the market and then I'm going to start investing. And there's no such thing. In fact, a lot of people mistime the market. They either sell too early, miss out on profits, um, sell too late, it's already down, and then by the time they've sold, if there's a recuperation or recovery, they miss out on those profits. So they might have locked in a loss. It's just really hard to time. You might get lucky and time it, but it's just futile in my experience trying to time it. You need to monitor daily, which is not true. A lot of people think that you need to watch the candle charts and bar charts and check for all sorts of moving stats and monitor the news for, you know, collaborating or corroborating events that might affect the stock. Not at all. I follow it. I'm interested, and sometimes I'm more so curious, like, oh, this came out in the news. I wonder what it's going to do. But over the long term, there's really no impact. What you see daily in or in price movement is just emotional reactions from people for whatever happened that day potentially. It has no bearing on the health of the business whatsoever. So anyway, there's a quick one, guys. 6 myths debunked, I hope. And please like and subscribe.